advice do you give for the average person that's looking to invest their salary or their wages?
Don't own US stocks. That's a simple strategy that you can act on.
But what about S&P 500?
No. Really? Yeah. And if you have a big position in US technology stock, my personal advice would be to sell it all.
But I'm an investor in SpaceX.
Good luck. SpaceX is such a fabulous BS story, and we can go into that.
Crypto?
No.
Why?
It's an unnecessary piece of nonsense that facilitates nothing except criminals moving money, so they can't be seen.
Do you think Bitcoin's going to go to zero?
Yes, it will certainly go to zero.
So how many years have you spent investing?
60 years.
And what's the most amount of money you've ever managed of other people's money?
165 billion.
And one of the things you're famous for talking about is this idea of bubbles.
Yes, and bubbles always occur around the very most important ideas. So the railroads, everyone could see that it would change the world. The same with the internet, and everyone wanted to put their money in, and so they overinvested. But this is the problem. Eventually, they bust. And if you look at the great bubbles breaking of the past, you find that it's followed by really tough times, a miserable period for the economy. And
okay, was that scary or what? Don't panic, but the truth is that about 40% of the index is the US top 10 names and companies which are directly US tech or AI related. And the issue is that that is a huge concentration risk. And in addition to that, some people are also replicating these exact stocks in those individual stocks. So there is a huge concentration risk. That's the main risk here. Therefore, in order to make this information valuable for you, the first thing you need to do is to review your portfolio, because the truth is that we are likely in an AI bubble. And if it does burst, no one knows how long it will take to recover. In some instances, we've seen it take 15 years for the Nasdaq to reach its high again, or for Japan to recover, that took like 30 years. Truth is, no one knows how long it's going to last. So with this information, what can you do? Review your portfolio. Is it US stock heavy? Is it AI stock heavy? Is your portfolio actually global? That's what you want to be looking at the moment. This does not mean buying all random stock. I've talked about that before. Diversify, look at emerging market, low-cost fund, ETFs. The next thing is you want to consider proper diversification, not just into stock, but into things like business ownership. I talk about this all the time. You can't own a business by yourself. Look for co-ownership opportunities. Look at having proper cash reserve. Make sure you're not touching your emergency fund. Your emergency fund should not be invested. Last thing is, don't panic your way out of a long-term strategy. Do not panic. You're welcome.